Our environmental impact reporting this afternoon turns to the climate and how much you pay for energy. It's a complex issue that legislators in Annapolis battled with until the final hours of the 2025 legislative session that ended last night. Maryland's Next Generation Energy Act passed. Our environmental impact reporter Scott Broom is here to make sense of it for you and for your pocketbook.
The Maryland Next Generation Energy Act opens the door to fast-tracking the building of one or more gas-fired power plants in Maryland on the belief that more local electricity supply will mean lower prices. Now, some environmental groups are on board because there are alternatives and consumer protections in the law, while others fear this fast track for a gas plant really means backtracking on the state's climate goals. Here's Kim Coble of the League of Conservation Voters.
The actions taken by the legislature to expedite the building of gas-powered energy is a backsliding. It is a deflection from meeting our energy goals, no doubt about it.
Now, the operator of our region's energy grid is called PJM Interconnection, and in recent testimony before Congress,
my name is Manu Astana.
PJM CEO Manu Astana said states need to do all they can to take retired power plants out of mothballs and build more.
Electrical demand is growing, driven primarily by data center load growth. Less supply, more demand. It adds up to increased reliability risk and higher prices. It still takes roughly 18 months to build a data center. It takes 5 years plus to build a power plant.
The Maryland Office of the People's Counsel is projecting the average ratepayer's annual electricity bill is going to jump $250 this year.
It has gone up.
Already, the retirement of a carbon-spewing coal plant in Baltimore called Brandon Shores has been postponed. Republicans in Annapolis complain Maryland's new Next Generation Energy Act doesn't do enough to encourage new natural gas-fired power plants. The new law also removes state incentives for incinerating trash to make energy and clears the way for new grid-scale battery storage technology to be built in Maryland to smooth out the expensive peak power demand periods. And there are a number of consumer protections built into the bill, including a one-time $80 relief check going to residential ratepayers next year. That money comes from penalties that utilities have paid the state in recent years. For those reasons, some environmental groups call this bill a big win, despite opening the door to new carbon-producing gas-fired power plants in Maryland. Scott Broom, WUSA 9.